everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kathleen, and today's video I wanted to share with you guys my May TBR. I'm very excited for May because I am finishing up with school. I am in my finals week and I'm also graduating, so I'm very excited to just be done because it has been quite a ride. So May actually happens to be the Asian Read-A-Thon. The Asian Read-A-Thon was created by Read with Cindy. I'll leave her announcement video linked down below for you guys to check it out and on the screen. But basically it is a month-long read-a-thon where you primarily focus on reading books by Asian authors or books with Asian main characters. I'm really excited. I participated last year and I'm participating this year and hoping to do really well. I have a stack of books that I'm hoping to get through. This month, May, is also Read-A-Rama, and Read-A-Rama has a really cool concept this year. I will talk about that later because I will be doing its own separate TBR, but I'm really excited to participate in that. And Read-A-Rama is a week-long read-a-thon, so I'll probably be incorporating these same books into that week for my TBR, but I will also be putting other books in my TBR that are not related to Asian Read-A-Thon for my TBR for that week, but we'll get to that later in the month once I post my TBR. So let's go ahead and get started. These are the books that I'm reading for the month of May, which again is for the Asian Read-A-Thon. Alright, and so the first book that I want to read is a book that I've had for a very long time. It's been sitting on my shelves for a while and I'm hoping to get through it this month during Asian Read-A-Thon, and it is Control by Lydia Kang. Honestly, the summary of this book, the synopsis, does not give you much details about what the book is about, but it does say, set in the 2050 in a world of automatic cars, nightclubs with auditory ecstasy drugs, downloadable perfume, and guys with four arms, Control is about human genetic mistakes that society wants to forget and the way that outcasts can turn out to be heroes. So that little description alone, it just kind of made me really interested, so I'm really excited to check this book out during the month of May. And the next book that I would like to read during the month of May is The Sun and Her Flowers by Rupi Kaur. Rupi Kaur is an Indian-born poet, and she wrote Milk and Honey, which was really popular a few years ago. I read that book and I really love it. I love her poetry writing style. It's very real, it's very raw, and it's very graphic actually, so I'm really excited to read this one. I've had this book for a few months now and I've been looking for the opportunity to finally read it, and the month of May just happens to be a great time. The next book that I'm planning on reading during the month of May is Shadow of the Fox by Julie Kagawa, and Julie Kagawa is of Japanese descent, and this is actually a Japanese inspired fantasy, and I am very excited. There's dragons in this. Honestly, I don't know too much about this book and I kind of want to keep it that way, kind of want to be surprised, so I'm very excited to dive into this book. I got this book from Owl Crate, so this is an Owl Crate edition and it's a beautiful book, so I'm just very excited to dive into. Alright, and then the next book that I would like to read is Forest of a Thousand Lanterns by Julie C. Dao. Julie C. Dao is a Vietnamese American, and this is, according to the summary, a East Asian inspired fantasy that is a reimagining of the evil queen legend from Snow White, and that just sounds amazing. Again, I don't know too much about what the actual story is about. Very excited to dive into this one. I got this book as a gift for Christmas, I think, from my good friend Desiree from Libri Labra, and I'm very excited to dive into it. And the final book on this TBR video is Empress of All Seasons by Emiko Jean. This was actually on my April TBR, but when I realized that May is actually the Asian Read-A-Thon, I decided to go ahead and save this book to read during May. Emiko Jean is actually a Japanese American, and I want to say this is a Japanese inspired fantasy. It's about kind of like a competition to be the next empress, and the competition involved 4 different rooms that revolve around the seasons. So that's honestly the only thing I know about this book. I heard that the ending of this book leaves you confused and shocked, and so I'm very excited to dive into this book actually. And there you go guys, that is my TBR for the month of May, which happens to be my TBR for the Asian Read-A-Thon. I'm very excited for the Asian Read-A-Thon. I do have other books that in case I do finish these 5, I might also read them, but these are 5 that I definitely want to get to. So let me know down in the comments below if you are participating in the Asian Read-A-thon. If not, what are some books that you're reading during the month of May, because I would really love to know. Anyway guys, thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a like if you did, and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. All of my social medias are linked down below, including Twitter, Instagram, and Goodreads if you'd like to follow me there. Hope to see you guys on my next video. Have a good day guys, and keep reading and stay safe. Bye!